a very special place, brothers and sisters, because it is here that Heru was born in this chapel at December 25th. Based off the Hittitic rising of Sebel-Siptah, that's the star that they call Sirius today, that represented a set. When that star rose, it told the people that now, not only was the now about the flood, but was a time for a new birth, a new beginning. So that became the symbol of the new birth. That idea was copied by Christianity, the star of the east, that indicated that the Serapis Jesus would be born at December the 25th. That was literally plagiarized from here. It's this sacred place right here in chapel that it is told that a set gave that holy birth, long before Christianity was even in existence. And who was the Holy Mother? Who was the surrogate mother? And look right above me, what do we see? Heru. That cow in the manger is a leftover from what they took from here, and they put the Heru in the Yuletide. Yuletide even means the birth of the sun. S-U-N. Why is it the birth of the sun? Because exactly at December 25th, it would always be the birth of the sun. So Heru became the personification of Ra, the sun, because the sun is born at December 25th. So our ancestors were the first ones to keep that story for eternity, that Heru would be personified as the sun, and perpendicular when the sun is born December 25th, perpendicular to the sun. How many of you saw the Yuletide pictures and you always see the star up above? Yes. That is Sebel-Siptah, to say that the sun would be born. I'm going to show you in the upcoming lectures the reliefs, and I will show you when we get to the temples, where these ideas were literally copied right off of the temples. I'm going to show you the Heru king. I'm going to show you them giving the sun at December the 25th, and Sebel-Siptah is right above the sun. These are the books in stone, and this has been the fear of the Western church when they killed off the Gnostics, who were the knowers of the truth, who understood the spirituality of what this was all about. They understood that the Ka represented a spirit that had nothing to do with a physical man, that they now corrupted it by the Romans who call it the Christ. That was a spiritual body. So they knew they had to get rid of all these Gnostics, who were the knowers, who understood what this was all about. And Theodosius and Justinian in the 4th and 6th century AD shut these temples down. And that's why these temples were closed for over 1,000 years. And the only story that the world had known was Western European white supremacy Christendom. Because by having this place closed and these temples closed, the only thing that the world knew was what they said. But I think that there's a new awakening for spirituality now. Because what's happening with the planet and what they're doing with the planet. People are becoming not caught up in the dogma of the Western church. They're now being concerned about the planet. They're being concerned about life. They're being concerned about the natural things, which is a natural force, which is spirituality within itself. Not about somebody deifying somebody else and now saying that you can have dominion over the planet Earth to do whatever you want. That's the Western version of Christianity in the opening pages of the Bible. It had dominion of the earth. No, they have one with this planet Earth. But back to what I was saying, those Shanus down there, all behind you, look at all of them are blank. They're blank everywhere. Because the Ptolemies could not read the Medu Neter. The only one that could actually read the Medu Neter is Cleopatra. That's why when you see her Shanus, her name is actually in it. Because she could read it. She could read the Medu Neter. She understood and did everything to preserve that library that was started by the first Ptolemies. Because she knew that knowledge was thousands of years older than her Ptolemaic line. She knew it was thousands of years older. So here, we'll have the sisters come up first, and then the brothers can take